Hey, go retro. Let's do a little walk around on a 96 Bronco that we did a little bit of work on. When we got this Bronco, it was all white, entirely white, full OJ Bronco. It had paint peeling on the hood really bad, and it had paint peeling on the roof really bad. So we had to do a little paint work to her. So we repainted the hood on it, and we also repainted the roof. And then what we also did, obviously, was we de-OJ'd it, right? We painted the center blue, had some stripes made, replicating the factory stripes. Put some new side trim on it, and as you can see, it turned out really nice. It turned out to be a really good-looking Bronco. It did not look great when we first got it. Yeah, so we ended up painting the sides of this thing blue because the interior on it was blue, so it seemed like the natural thing to do. We did a little work on the interior. It had blue carpet like they did, and it was all faded. So we put a black carpet kit in it. Other than that, you can kind of take a look at the door panels on it are good, you know, but they're 96 still, so they're just kind of like, you know, unrestored. Just works well. Oh, I didn't put the cover back on the fuse panel. I'll talk about that later. So yeah, here's the seats. Not ripped, but you know, also worn. You know, definitely been worn. It's got 100,000+ miles on it, and you know, you can see like these things did. There's definitely, you know, a little bit of paint coming off inside the door jambs a little bit, so it's definitely, you know, this is definitely a go retro project, right? It's not restored. We just, you know, what I would call fixed it up, made it nice. The grill here, you can see it's got, you know, it's got a little wornness to it, like they get. It's easily replaceable if somebody wanted to really make this thing nice. But the way it sits, you know, it's going to turn heads everywhere you go, but at the same time, you're not going to be afraid to, you know, leave it in the grocery store parking lot because if somebody touches it, you know, it's not gonna do anything to it, right? It's definitely a driver quality Bronco, but I think it's a really nice driver quality Bronco. So yeah, that's the work that we did to it. You know, new carpet, some paint work here and there, and then the fuse panel cover. That was a rear window repair that I should probably do another video about because it was definitely a challenge. It was obviously something simple, but it just took me forever to figure it out. So here, let's show you that it works. All right, let's grab the keys here. Okay. So with the key in it, goes down, goes back up, and then let's put a key in the ignition. Key in the ignition, and it works. It works with the button on the dash too. All right, this Bronco runs really good. Let's fire it up here. You know, once it fires up, all of the, you know, no idiot lights are showing. You know, all the gauges are working. Radio works. Controls all work. It doesn't feel like the air conditioning blows super cold. It definitely feels like it's blowing cold, but not super cold. So my guess is, you know, there's probably a little bit of work that might need done to that. But I've driven it, you know, I haven't driven it a bunch, but I've taken on some test drives, and, you know, it goes right down the freeway, 70 miles an hour, stops good, tracks as good as they track, which is pretty doggone good, right? Not like a brand new rig, but definitely no problem at all cruising down the freeway right at freeway speeds. Let's pop the hood on it. All right. Under the hood here, standard 5.8, 351, fuel injected, just standard stuff. All looks really good, clean. Underneath, it looks good, but it's definitely it's definitely leaks some oil here and there. It doesn't leave a puddle on the ground anywhere, but it's definitely some oil on that front diff and on that front axle. So anyways, yeah, this is just a really, in my opinion, nice looking driver quality 96 Bronco. Again, it's the exact kind of projects that I like to do. Not a ton of work, just make them look good, make them look presentable, make them drive good, but not go through the whole restoration process that is obviously insane. So yeah, will be for sale. Look for it to be for sale, and if you do end up purchasing this thing, I think you'll get a really good Bronco.